What's up, peeps? Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Things have been busy. Our daughter's getting married, and so I don't know, things just seem like, like it just, I don't know. So this last weekend, we went and got the dress. I might have to put some more stuff on this. This is, you can't even see it. Look at me. It's just, veggies like squash, broccoli, peas, snap peas, red pepper, onion, chicken. You know, I don't eat chicken, but you know what I'm saying. And like the tiniest bit of rice. So, and garlic. So this last weekend, I forgot to heat up my vegetables. Oh, good, okay. They're cold. It's fine, it's like a cold salad. Everything else is hot. Sorry. So we went and she found her dress, the one she wanted. It is the 5th of August. Come here. And she's getting married at the end of this month, towards the end of this month. And then my husband and son got their suits. So those are going to get picked up, I don't know, by my son, who works really close to where the suit store is. So it's not convenient for him, but he's right there. And then, I already have one on my wearing stuff, so. And, got some makeup. Neither my daughter nor I really wear makeup sometimes, but like hardly any. Like, I mean, like, I will wear mascara and eyeliner. No concealer, no nothing. So, she did want some makeup, so picked out a few things. Then we went and had lunch at this really good restaurant. It's like I keep wanting to say Korean infusion restaurant. Is that the way to say it? Oh. But it was like Korean food, but with a twist. Like there were burritos. But it had like Korean, like I think my daughter got like, hers had like yakisoba in it. And my son and husband had cod, calamari, crab, the 3 C's, rice, all this other kind of stuff. And then I got a tofusion burrito, and it had tofu and rice and all kinds of vegetables. It was really, really good. So yeah, And I don't know. So I think we're pretty much good to go. It's a 2-day event. So it sounds like we're dressing up for the one event, but not for the other event, which I think I've said this a million times, but I'm still super confused because the event that we're dressing up for, there's not going to be a photographer, but the one we're not dressing up for, there is going to be a photographer. I don't know. All I know is the second day, I'm taking Coco. It's outdoors, so I think I can take her. It's in a park. I think so. She was like, can you guys get there early? I don't know if there's going to be music. I don't know what's going on. There's no alcohol allowed. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, it's so weird because her name's gonna be different. Like, this is crazy. I cannot believe that our daughter is getting married. Our little baby. Our 28-year-old baby. I just can't believe it. Y'all, if you're a parent right now and you have kids that are still living with you in the house, all I'm going to say is every minute counts with your child. Every minute. The chores that need to get done when your child's trying to like spend time with you, like meaningful time with you, they can wait. The chores can wait. I promise you, they can wait. I always kept a spotless house. When people were going to come over, I would move my furniture just so I could vacuum under it. Yeah, I had a little bit of an OCD problem. It's just spend every moment you can with your child. It's so important. You know, today, you know, my husband and I did not have to deal with still an eating channel. We didn't have to deal with our kids wanting to stare at a phone or a tablet. And as far as TV went, that was pretty much, I wasn't somebody who had the TV on a lot. They did watch a lot of movies, like Disney movies and stuff. They loved those. I just could never trust the TV. But, you know, what's going to come on? And, like, what if I'm out of the room or whatever? But, we didn't have to deal with that. So, like, when we would go to the grocery store, I see it. This just drives me nuts. I just want to like, anyway, we'll skip that part of the story. All the time at the grocery store, I see parents and their child is in the cart, and whatever that parent is doing is so goddamn important that they can't interact with their child. So they just give them a phone, they give them a device, because God forbid their child were to talk to them and they would have to stop and interact with their child for just, a couple of minutes, disrupting their shopping, their grocery shopping trip. I mean, when my kids were little, I gave them a pencil with like paper, and I would be like, okay, we need this next, write that down, so they're scribbling on a piece of paper, and we would go down aisles and I would be like, oh, who's going to be able to find the blah, blah, blah on this aisle? Where is it? And sometimes I'd let them have like a calculator to calculate things, because as my daughter, she was the oldest, as they were getting older, I would be like, oh, we need to figure out how much this is going to cost. So, type it in and stuff like that. So it's like, I loved that time. I loved those opportunities. And when I look back, I'm glad that, I was able to do that. A lot of people aren't, a lot of people, both parents have to work. They have, their children are in daycare, but that doesn't mean that you still don't have meaningful moments with your children, that you can't spend time with them. I'm not here sitting and be like, every weekend you've got to, no, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Leave in the comments below if you understand what I'm saying, if you agree with that. Do you have kids? I'm sure a lot of us do. So anyway, yeah. What else? Besides a huge bite. God. Today we took Coco to the vet to get her nails cut. So she looks so pretty. She's a pretty girl. Yeah. This rice is really good. It's coconut jasmine rice. It's really good. And I've just been diamond painting. Dude, I haven't done today. I just haven't. I cleaned the kitchen and I was like, look what I did. And I was done. I'm really tired. Like, I kind of want to take a nap, but I really want to get this project done that I'm working on. It's a, for those of you who aren't part of the diamond painting community, it's a leopard, a snow leopard. That's not really my style, but it's turning out really nice. Like, it's a really nice painting. It's just, I wouldn't have chosen to do a snow leopard, if that makes sense. It's for a company. But yeah, I'll think of everything else once I get off of here. I went by Starbucks today. I got a, what are those called? Spicy falafel? Or falafel? I don't think it's spicy. It's just, and then Adam got a jalapeno chicken pocket. It's the same thing, but it's just with jalapenos and chicken. And I got sriracha with it. It was really good. I didn't drink my coffee. You know, I only had 1 cup of coffee yesterday, and I only had 1 cup of coffee today. Usually I have 2. There's coffee over there in the pot because we had to leave. I just don't want any. I don't want any. But anyway, that's kind of the update. As far as the wedding and stuff goes, you know, I mean, I'll be on here before then. But I have this creepazoid following me on my other channel. So weird. People are so weird. Social media is just like whack. It's like, I don't know. People just say like the weirdest stuff. You're just like, are you okay? Like, you know, they would never say that to you in person, but anyway, all right. I'm still trying to lose weight. I'll get there. I know I keep talking about the 75 soft. Ooh, I was so mad. I saw this chick's video just real quick, and it said 75 hard challenge, and then something about the soft challenge. And so I clicked it on. The very first freaking words out of this girl's mouth was, people who do the 75 soft challenge, that doesn't even count. It's not even a challenge. Wish I was 24 again. Hey, this 55-year-old could outdo you, my friend. Outdo you in one of these challenges. Trust me. Can I work out as much? No. But I'm not as strong. I'm not as strong, fast, whatever. But yeah, I could totally. I've got the willpower of a something. What's something that has a lot of willpower besides humans? I don't know. I have a lot of willpower. My husband was like, he brought home all this stuff yesterday from the store, and I wanted to taste it. So there was spinach artichoke dip, and I tasted it. I had 2 chips, and I tasted it. I was like, put it back. Then he bought these spicy chili poppables, and I'm like, I want to taste them. Had like 3 chips, put it away. Then he buys these, they're like snap peas, but they're lentils. Oh, they're so good. And I wanted to try them. So I had like 4. And I put them back, and he's like, man. He's like, dang. You have like really good willpower. There's a bag of Jelly Bellies. Jelly beans are my favorite candy of all time. There's a bag sitting on my desk in there that's been sitting there for probably a week. I opened it, I think, a week ago. 2 weeks ago. It's still sitting there with like jelly beans in it. Lots of jelly beans in it. Granted, I don't like most of them, but I mean, I still eat them. But yeah, I was just sitting there. But anyway, these youngsters. Okay, bye.